Hello, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Hi, this is Bishop Butts, and I'm at the church house today, and I have to my right the Hammond XK5 Pro system, and I want to give a great shout out to Cliff at Hammond Central Music, who provided this instrument for us to give a review on. And I just want to say, hey, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you that would like to get your hands on this or other Hammond or Leslie instruments, give Cliff a call at Hammond Central Music. All right. Before we get into it, I just want to give you a little resource that I got from Cliff. He reminded me that when the Hammonds first came off the assembly line back in the 50s and 60s and the 70s, that they had a brighter sound than the organs we have today. And because the organs we have today, they're just like our bodies, they wear out. And if you don't get them refurbished, you won't know what a real Hammond sounds like. So Cliff is gonna write a book in the very, very near future called Will the Real Hammond Please Stand Up? And he's going to talk about the sound of the Hammond and how it has changed over the decades. So stay tuned to that book. All righty, I just want to say this XK5 system is being true to the Hammond sound. Why? Hammond Suzuki owns the original schematics. They know what an oscilloscope is. They know what a tone generator is, and they know what a real Hammond organ sounds like. It's brighter than a lot of the tone wheel clones that we're buying today in the market, and this is staying true to the Hammond sound. So give me a moment. I'm here by myself, so I'll get back with you, and we're gonna give an overview of the organ. Look at this thing. It is beautiful. They really paid attention to detail and the craftsmanship of this. I mean, hands down, this is a beauty. This is beautiful. But before I get to the upper manual, look at these pedals. Look, let me zoom out. Look at these pedals, man. I mean, it looked like they took them off of B3 and put them in a box, and now, I mean, real wood. I mean, real spring action. They did a good job. And look at the expression set up. Now, somebody told me that was optical, so it's being measured. Your foot position is being measured by a light. So, you know, all I can say is wow. But overall, I mean, look at it. Got your general section, your master volume, vibrato control course, other controls, the Leslie switch. Now, they do make a half moon for it as an auxiliary, so you can get that. Alrighty, and over here they have your percussion section and your master EQ section. Now, one thing I'm noticing that the white buttons are a little smaller than the buttons on your C3 or B3 or A100, so they're using a more contemporary layout. But this thing is phenomenal. And let's look over here, look behind it. Got your MIDI, USB, 1/4 inch jacks, and there are those tubes, the 12AX7 and the 12AU7 Leslie hookup. So this is phenomenal. Man, look at that wood grain. So whoever gets this, or whoever buys your organ from Hammond Central, I mean, when you get this is gonna last for a number of years. So let's go back to the stand. Now, when I get into the organ, I'm pushing all of the drawbars in, and that's because the Hammond comes with, the XK5 comes with 99 factory presets and 99 user presets. So what does that mean? You come over here and you turn the knob that's next to the display, and it has some preset drawbar settings. So the first one I'm gonna play is the Jimmy Smith. You don't have to hunt down for your drawbar settings. And let's see. So let's see if it has one more. You have 99 factory presets, 99 user presets. So you can set however you want it and come over here, hit record, hit the reverse black and white keys, and store it on those keys. All right. Also, go back to the drawbar setting. This organ also has pipe organ, Farfisa, and Vox. So I won't go through any of those right now, but it does have that option, and those are one of the selling things. So if you are in a AME church, you have the Hammond organ, and then you also have you have the pipe organ sounds. So this instrument, I've had a little time to play around with it. So I'm gonna put it back on B3. And I would love to use this as a lead instrument, whether I'm playing jazz, gospel, or rock. And that's how I look at it. So let me let you see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna turn the vibrato on, got my drawbar settings out, and that's off of a little song I wrote for Beverly Crawford called It's About Time for a Miracle. But you see what I'm talking about. It gives you the punch, it gives you the solidness of the sound. Is staying true to that Hammond organ sound now. That's that Hammond sound. That's that Hammond sound. That's that Hammond sound all day. Notice when I'm hitting the keys, that's the key click. So I'm a player. I don't like too much key click, so we're gonna turn this down. Yeah. Some of you was wondering, why is the organ slowing down and he ain't hitting the Leslie switch? Well, you have a foot Leslie switch under the bottom, so I forgot to say that earlier. But also with this organ, IDK, look it up. IDK Multimedia makes a software called Hammond B3. And it was made with Suzuki, by Suzuki and Hammond. And it's a great, when I say it's a great software, it's a great software. You can use the software in your DAW, whether Pro Tools, Logic, things of that nature. And you can use it as a standalone instrument. It's just like a beat. Matter of fact, I think they made it for the XK5. So you're getting the XK5 in the software version. Look it up. So I'm satisfied. Hammond has put out a great product. The XK5 is a great unit. And remember, whether you're doing jazz, rock, gospel, it's a great lead instrument. And if you're in the church, it's a great organ. I'm yet blown away about how the craftsmanship is. It's just phenomenal. Whoever designed it good. And that's all I got to say. So remember Cliff at Hammond Central, whether you're getting this unit or getting other units, Hammond or Leslie, look, he'll give you a great price, he'll treat you right. But beyond that, I thank him for sending it so I can give it a review. And this is my first time playing one. Thank you, Cliff, for exposing me to the XK5. Okay, as I say on all my other videos, peace.